YouTube. I'm back. I'm live. You know what I'm saying? You know I ain't been streaming in a while, but I'm back. And as you can see, we on this 2K. Try to play a little bit of my player. So if we have some time to get in here, we're gonna get to it. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Cash App is down there as well. You know what I'm saying? But we back. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We back. We back. We back. On this 2K, I do this my player. I just realized I ain't start me on my player since I've been on here. Well, since I got 2K. Anyway. But yeah, as you can see, my boy got drafted to the Nuggets. I'm a 3-point specialist, cause you know I like to air that thing out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna get back into it. Playing shooting guard. I know all the 2K players out here, when they do my player, they like to do point guard. So I'm gonna do what I'm doing, shooting guard. So yeah, y'all tune in. We go on this my career journey. You know what I'm saying? How was everybody's day? This was a long day. Felt like a long day. But we're gonna hop into it. You know what I'm saying? We on this my player. You know what I'm saying? We on this my player. We on this my player. Should I go like Jordan or should I put the sleeve on? I'm going back to the sleeve, you know what I'm saying? Gotta put my wristbands on. Gotta put my leg sleeve on. My boy little GQ. I gotta get the shortest short, you know what I'm saying? I really need to go get some socks. I ain't got no socks, man. I'm about to go shop. I'm about to go shop. I'm just starting off. My overall is a 60, bro. Should've got some CP points from last night, right? I should've, bro. I was slick going off last night. Should've went and got me some CP points. That dude would've been fire. I'm trying to figure out how the heck do I get downstairs. Right, bro. Got on that brown t-shirt, bro. I'm just starting off. I got the beginning stage of the my player, dog. Level 1, boy. That don't say level 1. I still drop somebody off though. I still drop them off though. Need to go buy me some gear. Shoot, bro, I don't know. That was a different year. That's a good question. I don't even know, bro. I wanted to start over a new one anyway, so I can work my way back up, bro. So I can work my way up, dog. Can't try it on. Need socks.
I like it.
Go back in there. I'm trying to GQ my boy up. Take him off that dang brown t-shirt. My team, man. Yeah. That look good right there, bye. Hey, baby. Got my daughter in here. Even though she's sitting right next to me. Oh, wait. I need to go find me some pants, cuz.
I like it. Great choice.
What's up, my guy? All these are ugly. I'm gonna go with the yeah, but I ain't got that brown t-shirt on no more. Let me go back to the I didn't mean to do that. Go back to the yeah, boy, I done upgraded, boy. I ain't got it on no more. boy out here looking. GQ now. Come on, man, show the jersey. Shit about that. Ooh. Ooh, not the Nikola Jokic. Should have bought one of the boys' jerseys, cuz it's all good. Why do I keep doing that? Yeah, that's her name. Sour Kitty. I can't put the socks on I just bought. Shit, hey niece. Alright.
I like it. Great choice.
It's the last thing I'm getting. Oh shoot. Excuse me. Alright, let's get to the game. Let's do it. About to get into the games, good. And y'all let me know if you're getting on.
MP,
Huh?
it's great to finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play and we've got a distraction on our hands, it's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the
put my boy in the starting line.
So if we can make
Let's
that
go.
happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it, but my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job.
Put my boy in the
Believe me,
lineup.
it's an honor to work with someone as talented as UMP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
Y'all, do my character look like me, man? See, I try to give him the braids. I ain't got the braids in right time, but
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Still on my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6 man. Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than
Not the
can't
same,
be
man.
mad at that.
Joy scale. Coach,
Y'all
you're a
watch,
life
I'm
coach on the
gonna bring
side?
myself
Getting a
to
little
the
pocket money there?
starting
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never really.
I get that. But 6 man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
Doing?
Exactly.
I'm made of
So,
weight.
yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Let's go, man.
And for people hopping in to watch the 2K League maybe for the first time, what can they expect in terms of the structure and when playoffs will happen, et cetera, et cetera?
It's going to be 3 great tournaments and then a playoffs and finals with, you know, the winning team will take home $500,000. And by the way, when the stage gets going, obviously there's going to be a lot of trash talk and a lot of fun. You can follow all the 2K League action on Twitch, you know, at the NBA 2K League channel. We're going to see the best players in the
Let's meet the visiting Team Denver Nuggets. At shooting guard, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At power forward, Aaron Gordon. Introducing the 25 for your Utah Jazz. At the power forward position, standing 6'11", number 41. Kelly Olynyk.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season. We're just about Thank you, BA. Well, tonight.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Grant.
You know, BA, fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level when MP was selected.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Murray and Caldwell-Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Into the lineup for the
and awesome for all NBA fans.
Yeah, maybe.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
A lot of big players down.
Driving in. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Now, when we talk home court advantage, do you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, BA. And it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body. Trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Najee comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray. From deep, MP. Here's Najee. Kicks it out to MP. Goes back up. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
The line for the Nuggets. Hendrix at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for MP. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Abaji. Utah, the rebound. Gay. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On offense, here's Utah. A 12-point game. And Bryant pulls it down.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. 54 seconds left in the opening quarter. On the wing, Bryant. There's Jackson with the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
And Jackson showing off a little bit of his range that time. So confident in that release.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Inside. And that's going to be a travel.
Denver ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that
completely new group here for the Nuggets. Jokic passes to Murray over Sexton. They grab their own miss. Basket counts.
And Jamal Murray showing that he's capable moving without the ball to find some points.
Utah leading. On the court for Denver. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Jamal Murray out there with MP. And it's Caldwell-Pope in at the 3 spot. Pass to Abaji. He shoots it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Right?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. They double him with MP. Here's Clarkson, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. MP outside. Pass to Jokic. Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA. You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about 2 different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Here's Clarkson. And another miss by Utah.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Utah's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
And he's good on the second. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
MP, the pass to Jokic. And the basket is good. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Clarkson against MP. Pass to Sexton. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
At the line for Utah, Colin Sexton at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
And one word that always goes along with...
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Jazz, up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Wow, Colin Sexton displaying well the Jazz. He's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Here's MP. Gordon outside. To the inside. And there's Porter on the assist by Gordon. Porter's got 11. Utah has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Jokic in at the 5 spot.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Into the lane, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
From deep, Jokic. They get it back. Gordon, the pass to MP. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 7 rebounds in the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Porter with it, guarded by Olynyk. They get it again. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
Here's Abaji. Again, Utah.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Murray passes to Jokic. It's tipped. Here's Abaji, defended by Murray. Markkanen outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call for the Jazz. Gay's checked in for Olynyk. Gordon Tucker comes in for Markkanen. And it's done in for Sexton. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray finds MP. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. It's good. Gordon's got 13.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Dunn. Back to Horton Tucker. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Hendrix. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Jazz out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, agree.
Checked in for Utah. Sexton comes in for Dunn. Murray finds MP. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Gordon can't hit. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Talen Horton Tucker is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. MP outside. To tie it up. He goes up again. The shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 10 points here in the second half.
Huge play there from AG.
And Utah calls time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Colin Sexton.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 2. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. MP, the pass to Jokic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter. Well, the Jazz shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. MP against Clarkson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 2.
This guy's a danger.
Denver has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. MP against Clarkson. Here's Gordon. It counts! And the foul! It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
Oh, man. Look at Aaron Gordon proving he can step up and be the man.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
If there were ever a play to change the momentum, that might have been it. The bucket, the body, and now the lead.
Here's Clarkson. No good. Oh, great D that time from MP. Murray with it. Picked up by Markkanen. And it's in.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Clarkson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
And so Clarkson nails both of them.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Shot is good by Gordon.
And Gordon doing it all here. Fills it up, cleaning the glass. You name it, he's getting it done.
Here's Clarkson. Denver grabs the miss.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
MP, the pass to Jokic. Tries yet again. Yeah!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead, but time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have when this game seems to be well in.
And Utah calls time here. They're losing by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
It's Markkanen on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Clarkson for 3. That shot off. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Kessler, 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Nuggets.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Michael Porter Jr. continuing to be pressed off the floor with these injuries to get himself righted, back and healthy, and make contributions at a high level.
So it's Denver picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But They stood tall and got the win.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
Take the cover off your face, mama, so you can breathe.
Hey, everyone.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right pick at 18, so it felt it felt really good to get out there and just start proving my worth and proving that I was the right choice, you know? You know, I was so sick and tired about hearing about the right choice, MP this, MP that, you know, I just wanted to be about it.
Well, you were certainly about it tonight. Looking forward to seeing what you got in store for us next time.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to. You know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
Is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I gotta prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you gotta prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow, so I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
Talk to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ockpen.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach. See ya.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Ockpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat? Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow play.
Slow play it, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man?
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there, I'm your guy.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Win some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I too much up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me?
Yeah. Yeah, probably, yeah, whenever it start back. I can't get him, I guess. chat. We at.